Okay, so today we're going to necropsy trout, rainbow trout, and we're going to learn how to use swabs for brain and kidney samples, and also for smaller fish using loop first to transfer the material onto a swab, because sometimes the organs are hard to reach and very small. All right, and Matt's going to take it from here.
So to begin, we're going to spray the fish and then wipe it down.
That's alcohol.
Take our tools and make sure they're in the isopropyl alcohol. And get a new piece of paper to wipe them dry. Take the fish and make an incision. And open it up to expose the kidney. Then I'm going to re-dip the blade in the alcohol, wipe dry, and make an incision into the kidney. I'm going to take a swab, dip it into the kidney, twirl it around, and then put the swab back into the tube.
Okay.
For smaller fish, we would take a loop, dip it into the kidney, take the swab, and manually put it on. We're also going to take a piece of the kidney for the processing before the FTA card. And put it in a small bag. Next, we're going to cut the head open to expose the brain. We're going to take a swab, put it right into the brain, and twirl it around. Back into the tube. And then we're going to take a piece of the brain and put it in the bag for the FTA card processing.
And again, if it were a small fish, you might sample the brain with one of your loops.
And we're going to repeat this 5 times and put all the tissues in the same bag.
Okay. We'll fast forward to that point. Okay, so now we have 5 pieces of kidney, all roughly the same size, and 5 pieces of brain, all roughly the same size, from 5 different fish. Okay, and now what happens?
Next, we're going to go to the scale to weigh it.
Okay.
I'm going to start by putting an empty bag on the scale and zeroing out the scale, and then weighing our sample. 0.5 gram. So we're going to add 0.6 milliliters of PBS.
It's phosphate buffered saline.
We can then process the sample by rolling it. We use a piece of pipe, close the end of the bag, hold it tight, and roll the pipe back and forth. Next, we'll open the bag and take a swab. And we want to completely cover the inside of the circle.
So that one circle now has pooled brain and kidney from 5 different fish. And with the rest of this card, we can add 4 more pools of 5, so a total of 25 fish represented on that single card. Okay, thank you, Matt. Is there anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, thank you so much.